everyone, it's Mary here at Dean Farm Sanctuary, and I'm here today, as you can see, in a pylon field with all of our woolies. I'm just doing a little video because unfortunately I've got some very sad news that we've lost another one of our residents, and I just didn't really have, I suppose, the words to be able to write anything on social media, which I did most recently for Blossom. So I thought I really needed to do a video to let everyone know what's happened. Over the last few weeks and around when Blossom was poorly, it was an extremely challenging time for us here at the sanctuary. We had about a dozen poorly animals during a very short period of time. We had sheep with sore legs. We had Fernando, one of our donkeys, with a very nasty abscess in his foot which needed a lot of attention. Brambles, our little miniature Shetland pony, who's already got liver damage, had a very sore abscess in her face which needed attention and treatment for. Jessie, one of our lovely pigs, had a lesion in his ear which needed to be checked out by the vet, and also at the same time Champ, one of our other little piggies, had a skin condition which again needed to be seen by the vet. In all, we had about, as I said, 12 residents poorly during this time, and one resident, our beautiful Flopsy, sadly passed away around the same time as Blossom. Flopsy became ill about 3 weeks ago, not long after shearing, and the vet came to see him, and we thought he was actually okay, and then about a week ago he just absolutely took a turn for the worse, and despite veterinary attention and support, he passed away. And Percy and myself were with him in the barns. So it's really difficult sometimes, all the time, to write posts when a resident passes away, and I just didn't have the words. It was just too emotional for me to write. So I've had to leave it a few days and then obviously do this video. And it's always very difficult when residents pass away, but I suppose Flopsy was our very first rescued sheep, along with Clive and Pete and Percy and Donny. And this is way before the sanctuary was here. It was when I ran it from my house down the road. And Flopsy and his friends taught me. He taught me about sheep. So we grew together. He taught me everything about this beautiful species, how gentle, how intelligent, how mischievous they are. And Flopsy was a bit of a mischief maker. So it was incredibly difficult when he passed. And it was very difficult for the team here. We've got a wonderful team of staff who care so much for these guys, and our volunteers, of course, and without their care and support, and they find it extremely emotionally draining when obviously a resident that they care for every single day passes. So I just wanted to do this post in memory of beautiful Flopsy, who we'll never ever forget. He had 9 glorious years with us, and he did have health issues in the very early days. He had a very nasty skin condition, and anyone who's visited would see that he had this brown patch just on his little bottom, which is like a little brown toupee, but it's because of the skin conditions he's had in the early years, and it changed the colour of his wool. So without you guys, without your support, without your help, we couldn't have given Flopsy 9 years. We couldn't give any of these 55 sheep we have here now, and another 178 residents. We wouldn't be able to give them, freedom, and all of them, we've given freedom to all of them. So this is in memory of Flopsy. I will be putting an album together for him. It's such a beautiful boy. He is so missed by everyone here. And if you want to carry on supporting, or please, donate in his memory to help look after all of his friends here for the rest of their lives, please do. And thank you so much, everyone, for all your kindness and your compassion and your care and your lovely messages of support when we hit such emotional and sad times like this. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you soon, maybe with some better news. Thank you.